アレックス・グリーンウッドが2027年まで契約を延長した。それを記念して、シティがインタビューや、グリーンウッドの凄さを記録面で示す記事をアップしているので、それらを紹介したい。まずは記事の方から。私たちのキャプテンの素晴らしいシティでの数字。アレックス・グリーンウッドがなぜ世界最高のディフェンダーの一人とみなされているのかを見てみよう。私たちのキャプテンは、シティと2027年夏までの契約延長にサインした。これにより、クラブで7年間輝かしい活躍をすることになる。グリーンウッドはジョイスタジアムにやってくる前からすでにフットボールで驚異的な成績を残していたが、2020年にマンチェスターに移籍して以来、バークレーズ女子スーパーリーグで最も影響力のあるセンターバックの一人となった。彼女がそれをどのように実現したかの簡単な概要を以下に示そう。PFA 年間ベスト11。多くの選手にとって、同僚のプロ選手による投票で選ばれる PFA 賞での表彰は、イングランドのフットボール界で選手たちが最も切望する個人の栄誉の一つである。シティに移籍して以来、グリーンウッドは WSL の年間ベスト11に定期的に選ばれている。彼女は、シティでの5シーズンで3回選出されているが、同時期にその数に匹敵するのは、チームメイトのローレン・ヘンプと長谷川唯、そしてアーセナルのリア・ウィリアムソンとチェルシーのサムカーだけだ。アレックスはノッツカウンティに在籍していた2016年にも選出されており、PFA 年間ベスト11に4回選出されたことになる。この記録を上回るのは、かつてチェルシーでフォワードだったチソユンだけだ。守備の勤勉さ。グリーンウッドは、シティでのこれまでの5年間の WSL のフットボールを通じて、当然ながら、多くの守備ランキングでトップに位置している。実際、彼女は2020-21年のシーズンにクラブに加入して以来、シティの選手の中でクリア、ヘディングクリア、ブロック、インターセプトのすべてで1位となっている。わずか99試合での157回のインターセプトは、WSL のディフェンダーの中でもトップ5にランクインしており、グリーンウッドを上回るのはアシュリー・ネビル、グレース・フィスク、ミリー・ブライト、ソフィー・ハワードだけである。ポゼッション時。教養があり、冷静なセンターバックであるアレックスの、シティ在籍中のポゼッションに基づく統計は、まさに驚異的である。2020-21年以降の WSL 全体で、このイングランド代表選手は最も多くのパスを試み、8556回、最も多くのパスに成功しており、7465回、正確性は 87.3% に及ぶ。彼女はまた、イングランドのトップリーグ全体で、5メートル以上のボールキャリー回数の最多記録と、2068回総キャリー距離の最長記録、21,631メートルを残している。アタッキングサード。しかし、グリーンウッドはピッチのさらに高い位置でも試合に影響を与えており、過去5年間でシティのプレースタイルに大きな影響を与えてきた。シティではアシスト数12で5位、チャンス創出数133で3位にランクしており、WSL のディフェンダーの中でも上位に位置している。2020-21年以降、グリーンウッドより多くのアシストを記録しているのはケイティ・マケーブ28とニアム・チャールズ13のみであり、同期間におけるディフェンダーの中で、グリーンウッドはゴール貢献数17でも3位となっている。私たちのキャプテンは驚くべきことに133回のチャンスも作り出しており、そのうち63回はセットプレーから生まれたものだ。WSL のディフェンダーの中でその記録を上回ることができるのは、再びマケーブだけだが、アーセナルのフルバックである彼女は、アーセナル在籍中に様々なポジションでプレーしてきたから、その記録は割り引くべきだろ
う。Alex, congratulations on this new deal. What are your emotions as you sit here today with this new contract signed?
Yeah, I mean, really happy. I'm really happy to stay here. It's the club I love, the club I want to be successful at, and yeah, really happy to be here for another 2 more.
When the club approached you and asked you to sign for longer, what were the kind of main reasons that you wanted to be here?
For me personally, it's so much unfinished business to be done, and like I said, I love this football club. It feels like home to me now. I feel this is where I belong and where I'm meant to be, and I'm really excited for what's to come. I'm excited by the players, the obviously the new managers. The start has been really positive, but I know there's still so much more to come from this team, and I would love nothing more than to lift some more silverware at this football club.
This is your sixth season at City. If you just take a moment to reflect a little bit on your time here, how much do you feel you've grown as a player, but also as a person?
Yeah, in both ways, massively. I think I come as a player from Lyon who I'd experienced so much, and I had so much to offer and to give. And yeah, the 6 seasons that I've been here, I think I've developed as a player in terms of my position as a centre back. I think I've loved that role. I enjoy playing it. It's the position I feel the strongest in, and where I get the best out of me in. And obviously that's come with challenges at times, but I've loved it. And off the pitch, of course, being given the role as captain at this club has not changed me, but it's given me an added responsibility, and I love it. And I want to, like I said, I want to lift trophies with this club, and I think it's not short of what the fans in this club deserve.
You mentioned it there, you became club captain at the beginning of last season, which obviously must be a huge honour for any player. Just try and tell us what it means to you to be able to lead this group of players.
It really is a privilege, honestly. I think the girls themselves are incredible to work with. There's obviously they're my friends as well, you know, they're not just teammates, they're people I really care about as human beings, and that's really important to me as a captain. That, you know, I think it's understanding people before they're players, and I think that's something, the balance I try and get right a lot, because we are humans at the end of the day, and we spend a lot of time together, and we do have a great group of girls who really want to push each other every single day to achieve something really special here, and I've got a really good feeling about this group. So yeah, it's a responsibility, but it's one that I really enjoy to do, and hopefully there's a reward at the end of it.
What are your thoughts on the season so far? I mean, we've made a really good start, some really good performances. How do you assess where we're at this stage?
Yeah, really positive, like you said. I think we take it each week as it comes, each game as it comes. I think before the international break we were playing really well. There's still so much that we want to improve on, of course, but when change happens, things look a little bit different. There's been some obvious changes and some subtle changes as well. But I think the team's adapted so well and picked up things that Andre wants to do really quickly, and I think there's a sense of freedom around the team. I know that's a feeling within the group, and it's a really positive feeling. We're demanding from each other so much every single day, but I think if you want to be champions and you want to be winners, then you've got to set standards every single day, and that's what we're doing here at the moment.
I look at this team and you see a lot of really good young players, as well as somebody with your experience. Is that exciting for you, that you can be a bit of a mentor and leader for really good young players?
Yeah, I mean, I like to do that without labelling it even as a mentor. I think I've experienced so much in my career. I would regret not sharing that information with the younger players, or the players who've got so much potential within this team. And I'm never gonna tell them what to do, but I'd like to think I advise them on what the best option is. But I'm still learning myself. You know, as much as I've played for lots of years, and I've experienced so much in my career, I'm still learning too, as a captain and as a player. And I think I'm always someone who'll always look at myself first before I would ever give advice to anybody else. So yeah, I think the group's exciting, and that's another reason why I'm so happy to stay here. I think we've got so much potential, and the young players coming through are so exciting, and yeah, they keep you on your toes, to say the least.
And in terms of the manager, Andre's style is maybe a little bit different to what we've played before, but it seems to be working really well. I mean, are you enjoying playing as part of Andre's team?
Yeah, it's been great. It's been challenging, and it's also been really rewarding at the same time. Obviously, for me personally, in my position, it's slightly different. But like I said, I think the team's adapting really well to it. The biggest thing for me is the freedom within the team, and I mean, you've seen certain players grow so much in such a short space of time, and I think that speaks for itself. So yeah, we've got so many different type of goal scorers, so many people getting assists. Yeah, it's been really exciting and really positive.
And for you personally, as a captain as well, you need to have a close relationship with the manager. How are you finding that? Have you got a good, positive personal relationship with him?
Yeah, really good, really healthy, really open. He's someone I can go to about pretty much everything, to be fair, and but he's the same with everyone. It's not just me, just because I'm the captain. His door's open for everyone to go and have a conversation. Of course, we probably speak naturally a little bit more about many different things. But so far he's been great, and he's challenged me on lots of different things that maybe I hadn't thought about before. So yeah, he's been really really challenging in ways of how to approach the team in different ways and taking a step back in other ways. And yeah, so far it's been really good. The
results have been good. We played some quality football as well, scored some really good goals. But I've noticed as well there's a real grit and determination and and a kind of ability to get the job done if we're not at our best. I mean, how important a quality is that if we're going to win things at the end of the season, the big prizes?
And it's something we've spoken about quite a lot within the group, and you're right. I think it's one thing having quality on the pitch, and it's one thing producing great moments and great goals, but I think you've got to have that bit between your teeth, and you've got to almost hate losing individual battles. And yeah, I think that's definitely a feeling I've got from the team, and I feel it in training. It's been a conversation that we've had amongst the team, and I don't think that's never not been there. I think it's just coming through a little bit more now, and it's been aired a little bit more. We speak about it more naturally, and I think we feel comfortable talking about them things. If we want to be winners, we need to act like winners and speak like winners and train like winners, and I think majority of the time I think we've done that this season.
You've been included in the WSL Team of the Year 3 times during your time at City, which shows, speaks to your consistency. What do you put your consistent performances down to?
It's a good question. I mean, I am someone who thinks what you do away from the pitch is so important. I think, mentally, physically, emotionally, I think all them things, the game is demanding, the role is demanding, but I love it, and I love winning football matches, and I love winning trophies. So I think everything I do away from the pitch will contribute to me being consistent, if that's analysing football matches, if that's analysing myself, what I've done on the pitch, what I've done off the pitch, recovery, and also just trying to forget about the game sometimes. I think that's also important, something I've learned to do a little bit more as I've got a little bit older. So all that combined, I think it helps consistency happen. And I'm also, somebody demands a lot from myself before anyone even does anyway.
And of course, individual accolades are nice, but I would presume for you, your ambition and your belief is that we can win the big collective honours. Otherwise, I'm presuming you wouldn't have signed the new contract. So have you got any targets over the next year or two?
I really don't believe that we can't not do it, and that's why I want to be here. I want to do it because I think the club deserves it. I think the team deserves it. But there's one thing deserving it, and there's another thing doing it, and I do genuinely believe that we can do that. I'm so positive about this team, and I think we have short-term goals, we have long-term goals as a team. I do individually, I think, but for me personally, I think I'd be lying if I didn't say I really want to win the league with this club.
And just finally, do you have a message for the City fans who, follow us home and away and give us such amazing support?
Yeah, my message to them is always thank you, and I'm myself personally so grateful for the support they've given me, not just this season, last season, but since the day I arrived. And I've mentioned it before, I feel like I'm home here, and they're a massive part of that, a massive reason why I feel so settled here. They're a demanding fan base, but a really great one at the same time, and they follow us absolutely everywhere, and myself and the team are so grateful for that, and I hope we can reward you at the end of the season.
Well, Alex, again, huge congratulations on signing this new deal, and good luck for the rest of the season.
Thanks.